knocks it down. Going to LSU.
Queen, a freight train. He lays it home. Evans. Flag. And Queen with the putback slam. He was a part of the Montverde team that was upset in the quarterfinals as a 1 seed a year ago. Just seated in the lane after missing the tip in at the buzzer as Queen.
From Montverde. They had all the other pieces.
Queen, no. Oh, look how flag soars above everyone trying to follow. And with a three. Laid back down to a dozen here. 3:45. DVI needs turnovers and quickly. That's not going to help. Queen. About a 6-second difference between the clocks here. Inside to Queen for the deuce. 51. Oh, head up the follow from Jackson Richardson, the sophomore.
He gave Columbus some great minutes yesterday, and boy, did he get up on that miss.
And Derik Queen scores again on the interior from Montverde. They can knock you out early. They've done it to just about everyone they've played this season.
Columbus has the offensive ability in this game. It's their defense. Don't know if they can match up really well with Montverde.
Under 10 to shoot here, right, headed to Baylor. Queen backing down Abdullahi. And Queen scores.
See, eventually take away the shot going to his right.
Final minute of the first half.
They got Jackson Richardson on flag right now.
Oh, McNeely, nice pass to Queen for two more.
They played that by Richardson. You're going to have to beat Montverde, not just with your skill, but your basketball IQ on the offensive end. You're going to have to move without the ball so the ball can find you when you're open.
Queen spins past Cameron Boozer, and he banks it home. He drills a three.
All right, they cut it to 10.
Montverde has led by as many as 21 here today. Winner to play Paul VI tomorrow in the championship, noon Eastern on ESPN2.
Without Cooper Flag, you want to look at Derik Queen on the inside, Liam McNeely on the outside.
7 to shoot, right, going to Baylor on the attack here. Now Queen, yes, Queen, and the foul. Right, trying to float, Queen, follow slam.
Well, they left Derik Queen
a year ago in Fort Myers to Sunrise Christian, 46-45. That loss has fueled this team throughout the... Lathan. And Yane misses at the end of the shot clock. Flag the drop off. And McNeely finds Queen. Bancaro, #1 pick in 2022. Flag to be the #1 pick in 25. Newell with the steal.
Yeah, excellent anticipation by Newell.
Queen with the...
Turn it over. That's the best kind, the dead ball turnover. You can't run on it. You don't want to come up empty against Montverde. You're going to have your scoring droughts, so when you're trying to execute in the half court, try to be precise with passing.
Says Derik Queen, 5-star who's going to Maryland this year. Backing down Kenny, he goes off the glass for the first 9 threes a game. On this team, he only gets about 2 or 3, and so he takes advantage of those opportunities when they come. That's Derik Queen on the inside. Team that is 4-6 in the EYBL Scholastic. Queen off the tip, right to the basket, and the Maryland commit goes off the window.
Queen at about 230, 240. You can imagine how much stronger he's going to be when he gets to Maryland and they get him in that weight room and on that training table as
their team.
That's exactly right.
Veritas turnover as Queen comes away with it, the Maryland commit.
Look at the big fella handle it.
And now he gets it back on the block after cutting into the lane. Spins baseline, got the defender up and uses the left hand. Shot clock at 5. Paleo, high arcing 3. I think Queen got a piece of it.
Look at McNeely go get that rebound.
Here's Wright stepping through the defense and dishes underneath to Queen. Flag deep 2, rises, too strong. Queen the offensive rebounds. Footwork again leads to 2 more.
Hanson's pass is deflected and stolen. Another opportunity in transition here. Queen keeping it himself all the way coast to coast.
Providing a scoring spark for Legacy, averaging 6 points, 2 rebounds coming into EYBL play this weekend.
Good position down low for Derik. 7 points of the 19 for Legacy, and King a very active first half. Legacy also not helped by the fact that they shot 1 for 12 on 3-pointers in that first half. They go right inside to Queen. He's got 8 points, and he's a buck.
Indiana took that official visit to Indiana in September.
The follow for Queen. There's his double-double. No tomatoes for you, huh?
Nah, they typically ruin everything and overpower the meal.
Look at Queen just battling inside. Have yourself a running clock, which is what we have right now as that lead is increased to 37.
Right there, as you see by James, trying to get out ahead, but got to take advantage of those opportunities, especially when you're in the open court.
It's the 3rd game of a triple header and the first day of the Bob McKillop Invitational here at the MAC on the campus of Hofstra University. Lob pass inside for Queen. Excellent position. And Maluk, one-on-one here with Queen, wants to drive on him, use his agility, flips it up, off the mark. McNeely, the outlet pass to Curtis Givens. Lays it back for McNeely, who gives it back to Givens. Bounce pass inside. Queen using that frame of his off the
Drew down at Baylor.
8-2 run for Lehigh after Montverde scored the first 7. A block by Maluk. The tap in, though, is good. It's Ben Michaels.
Mingo is described as a consummate Lehigh guy. One of the few that's been in this program since freshman year.
Inside pass for Queen, and he's very good ball movement underneath. Touch pass for Queen, but he's blocked by Tajay Jones. Jones staying with it, but Queen too strong inside.
Lehigh, no clear driving lanes right there for Flag. He's going right into the teeth of this defense.
McNeely with those 15 first half points to lead all scorers. 7 seconds to shoot. Lob pass inside for Queen. Blocked from behind, but that's a goaltend against Maluk.
How about that pass? Flag brought it home and is hanging on rim.
The play of the night so far. Flag, the 3rd Montverde player, into double figures with 10. No 2 louder than the last 2. Queen, position, inside. Connecticut. Undeclared senior. They have a few of them on this Lehigh roster. Queen, the footwork inside.
Patrick's at St. Patrick's, 15 Union County titles. Now he's headed down to Florida to lead Montverde.
Yeah, Kevin Boyle, one of the best high school coaches in America. More on that later. Nice feed inside for Queen. Move, stolen, other way. It's Easter again. Euro step, finger roll, toilet bowls out. Cooper flagged the board. Cross-court pass. Here's Rob Wright. 2-on-1 for the slam. Team, they've only hit 6 shots in this game on 25 tries. Nobody else for the Lakers has more than 4. Here we go, second half of action, and it's McNeely who starts right wing. Forces one inside. Queen fights through, back to Solano, playing far from the basket. Deep 3, misses the rim off the backboard. McNeely, baseball pass, and the finish from Queen. Distance, McNeely swings, driving, kick back. Queen rolls out. Solano deflects it off. Second chance. Queen stays with it.
Bench, not sure if we'll see him again today, but good to see him back out of the locker room and on the bench.
Yeah, got a bandaged up left eyebrow right now as he sits on the bench. Just good to see him come back out. Now it's Wright. Nice move. No look for Queen, and it's good. Oh, Darius Adams fakes on a deep 3. Now tries a long 2. Fade away, no good. Rebound by Queen. Montverde trying to get it to 50. They've already scored 18 points in the last 4.5 minutes. Queen, what a move, what a finish! Lately.
Yeah, Pat Holmes said this is a perimeter-oriented team way back at the beginning of the year, and it's definitely showing so far.
Queen all alone throws it down. Height from deep for Lalu. They are 11 of 24 from distance. They're now 4 of 7 in this quarter. But right the give to Queen, and the immediate.
Can knock it down from deep.
And Flag got a piece of that one. Tyron Stokes from distance. Queen on the inside. Soft touch. She curls it home.
When do you over the length and size of Cooper Flag at 6'9"?
That was number one over number one. The number one junior finishing against the number one senior. Derik Queen rolls it in.
For scholarship offers.
Right, couldn't hit. Oh, Derik Queen with a...
As a 5-man with Aiden Sherrill coming in next season.
Now Queen going against Sherrill. Oh, Derik Queen is a bull. McNeely the floater, too strong. Queen with the putback.
The game like this, and that's what makes them different. That's what makes them special. And they have a very bright future. Everybody wants to use their athleticism. They have to use their mind.
Queen, nice sticking with the play against Aiden Sherrill. Not rolling the ball out with the likes of Cooper Flag and DeBonsa and Stokes and so on. Queen inside. Montverde grabs the...
I've been at this event for the last 10 years. I'm heading there tomorrow morning, and it's just an electric atmosphere, and they're here to see a show.
Derik Queen inside, muscles it up and in. Yeah, impressive.
Yes, great body control at the rim. He's finishing through contact no matter who's on him. He had that one layup over Cooper in the beginning of the first quarter.
Derik Queen, strong take inside.
Transition.
I mean, in the open court, Montverde is lethal. Gibbons ahead. And Derik Queen with another touch. Fowler hits the three to start the third quarter. So let's flip the script. Talk a little bit about Brewster Academy. If you're head coach Jason Smith, what are you telling your guys right now?
Do not hesitate to take an open shot. If you get someone on your hip, take it all the way, drive through contact, potential lottery picks. As far as the other players, I think, depending on the season, good finish there. But
Flag there to contest. Now we're going the other way. Queen. Skip pass. Got to have it, James. Nigel James, no, and a nice rebound from Flag.
But to shoot quick, you got to get back quick.
Flag into Queen. Derik Queen. Ty and Anthony, like he had a kind of a bear hug there from Liam McNeely. Instead, it's a strong board from Cooper Flag. Queen running the floor.
A little bit more elevation, he makes that shot.
Right inside, Queen. Over Malou.
Just power on you.
That might have been the most impressive non-scoring play I've seen in basketball.
Oh, nice slip. He has shades of Victor Oladipo. Ooh. Plays hard, attacks the basket, just goes all out all the time. Keep an eye on him, 23 in the black.
Keep an eye on 25 in the goal. That's Derik.
Well, 2 top 6 teams in the country. 18 ranked players between this game and the next game. Lehigh against Link Academy.
That one tipped by Hammond. Inside, here's Queen. Queen trying to baseline move, off glass, gets it to go.
And you
second 3 in his second minute of action tonight. And Paul VI has the lead.
He had a couple of threes earlier this week. He can make them.
Queen gets that one to roll. So off the glass, Elohim elevates.
Most people don't finish over Cooper Flag. And Flag made that pass a little bit short in the last possession.
Adlan Element putting that one in. Queen doing the support. Redirected the shot. Harris wide open. Not finding that stroke here today, the Duke signee. Queen.
What a pass.
Robert Wright, no numbers. The Baylor signee, followed by Queen. He's got.
And they go back to the zone. I love it. Just trying to change the rhythm of the game.
Nearly turned over. Queen. High percentage, maybe the way to go.
Well, he's not going to settle for threes. He's going to look to score. There's the pass.
Queen.
There we go.
High percentage, 17
in the country. I think he's the best 3-level scorer in the class of 2024.
Inside Queen. Another flop.
Roots. They have 11 active players on the roster. 8 of them are ranked on at least one of these scouting services. Underway, our second of 4 quarterfinals, the first of the day here on League Ready. Robert Wright kicks it out. Derik Queen, he's no stranger to this tournament. Lefty floater is good. Queen misses the layup. Montverde the other way. Wright Jr. gives to the corner. Curtis Gibbons' his jumper off the mark. Offensive rebound, though, for Asa Newell. The Georgia commit backs down his man. Turnaround no good. Queen gets in for the offensive rebound. Queen lays it up and in. On the drive, Caressi got it off over Flag, but it's no good. And here comes Flag with Queen ahead of the pack. He'll turn and lay it in.
And I think some of those no calls will come when the scoreboard is the way it is. You don't like to see that as a coach. You want to reward your players for doing the right thing and trying to take a charge.
Oh, Queen with a pretty post move. On the drive, this is Ritvo. Missed it. Queen clears, lobs ahead to McNeely. Defense gets back. Queen runs the floor. Nervous with the 2. Allen the other way, hangs in the air, missed the layup. Queen comes in for 2 more. Garbage. But it is that inner line that we are looking at. There's a turnaround, lefty floater no good. There's Queen again. 18. Ramir Barno. He was the City of Palms Classic MVP, the point guard for Imhotep in Philly. Queen lays it up and in. He was extremely.
That is Lincoln Vinson. He is a freshman. Flag with a bit of a sloppy pass gets it back. Finding McNeely, they are best of friends. Now Givens with the give. 2 hands.
Larinaga is going to love that versatility.
You think of Isaiah Wong. You think of the guard play that they've had down.
Yep.
That was deflected. Here comes Donnie
good
Miller.
Touch there from Queen.
That is perfect transition. Lucky, there's a steal by McNeely. Watch out. Newell gives it off. Queen. College team. I'm just throwing it out there.
Any high major team.
Yeah. Drop. Off the heel for Wright. Kick to Flag. Short. But there is Queen.
Max Marash is having a good game. They have a number of other players. Austin Swartz made an impact.
Yeah.
A lot of consistency on this team and in this program.
And Marash is playing a really good game. Man, oh man, Kyle Boone, have we been treated to a performance tonight? He's got 22. Now they'll post him up. And he dishes it off to Queen.
Kind of sensing the extra attention that he's garnering there on the defensive side of the floor. Makes an easy pass to a layup.
McNeely to Queen.
Take that back. Don't worry about the future. Just worry about where you are now. Continue to put in work. Just work. And, when you work, good things happen. And that's something that I live by.
I've watched you work, the unseen hours and the seen hours. So for people that are out there looking at you saying, how did you become a first-round pick? Tell us the work that you put in the off.
That was pretty insane, but I learned quickly that you can't overwork yourself. But that was just my mindset to always go get it in. In order to get my goal, I needed to put in as much work as possible. So that's something I live by.
Oh, nice pass inside to Queen.
Going to win for UConn. I'll tell you what, their team is going to be ready as we get into January, February. I really feel bad for Asa Flood being out for the season.
Great attitude, though. Queen left alone. Taking that to Kansas.
Philon went coast to coast. You could see the speed and the shiftiness when he got into the paint.
Guy drops 2,200 points in his 3 years in Alabama high school basketball. Queen has 8.
Well, Shelley makes a big-time block. And the return is 2 points for Link. The reason why Montverde has done so well against the pressure, the passing. And they're in the right. And the fans in Austin are going to love them.
Yeah, the point guard thing is a work in progress for him, and Bill Armstrong told us about that. Nice handoff in transition. Derik Queen finishes. He now has.
In the game. He is one of the best assist-to-turnover players in the country. Number 2 in the red.
Now it's McNeely. Queen put it on the floor a few times, just made it.
Think of Rob Wright as a guy who's just a pass first point guard. And he is a pass first point guard, but Don't be mistaken. He can put up big numbers when he needs to.
Derik Queen, a little quiet in the first half, punches it down to Cooper Flagg. Again, active hands by Caden Boozer. Boozer really making Flagg work. Now Queen again against Cam Boozer, spinning and scoring.
You don't see guys in the half court.
So Richardson now with 9. Cooper Flagg at the free throw line. How about those hands by Queen?
It's over.
So Queen now playing with 3 fouls for Montverde. Keep him on the floor. Boozer trying to contain him on the block. They let him play. Swift passes, but they can D it up as well. Liam McNeely, his defense getting better and better.
And he's not starting right now. They have 6 starters at Montverde. They may have 7. Detroit float game. That's where he's from. He played at Cass Tech up in Michigan. Detroit's had some great players over the decades. The guards have been outstanding.
Liam McNeely over to Derik Queen. Queen, hesitated that time. Going to get a second chance at it, though.
Yeah, Queen.
Great memory. Cooper Flagg teeing it up. Not this time for 3. How about Queen? Again, those great hands. That's easy to do. Here's Quinones. Had his pocket picked. Derik Queen, can he finish it? Yes, he can. Twin Towers underneath. Each brings their different skill. Here's Queen. Second try, just too much.
Yeah, he doesn't have great.
Right next.
Ron Wagner, Kenai Roots committed to Michigan. They mentioned what they've done with Wagner.
Hit the side of the backboard that time, and now Freeman leading the charge. Gibbons taking it away. 3-on-1. Here's Queen.
Any level. He could take NBA talent, college talent, do the same thing.
Rob Wright, wheeling, dealing, all alone is Queen.
They need his three-point shooting.
Flagg from the corner. Queen, another rebound. He has just won those.
Who's a terrific Division I player on his own. So both of the boys get to go back home. They moved down from Maine. Cooper and Ace's mom, Kelly, played at the University of Maine. I mean, they are Maine residents. They are Maine family-type people. They're going to go back and give back to their home state.
Queen underneath scores again.
Position on the court in the game, and Rob Wright is one of the best in the country.
Gibbons trying to tee this one up. There's Queen again. He has had a field day here tonight.
Derik Queen. Derik. Derik Queen.
Third starting lineups presented by Nike have 3 5-stars. One of them is this guy, Derik Queen, who gets the cleanup. Last is Rob White. Spent 3 years in Philadelphia high school. The press forces a turnover, and Derik Queen, the
special tandem in Indiana. Then they get Dylan Harper to commit with them. when you get those three guys to go to the Hoosiers, I think the Hoosier fans will be pretty excited to get them.
There's Mobley with the reverse on the other side for Wasatch. And Indiana this year's missing a guy like Liam McNeil.
Oh, for sure. They are struggling. You think about the game they had the other night against UConn.
Gorville, great bounce. Harwell can't get it. McNeely lobs it inside. Newell with the physicality. Drops it off to Quinn.
I mean, 11 assists and just 2 turnovers. I mean, that's just remarkable.
Quinn dunks it.
Such a luxury to have for Coach Boyd.
Mid-range jumper rattles out. Like you said, Fly gets the rebound. He pushes the break.
I mean, it's just such a luxury to have. And just a beautiful pass.
Pass to Quinn.
Free throw line. He can create for himself, has moves off the dribble. Cooper Flag can do it all on the offense and defensive end. A great kick ahead.
Grabs his 9th rebound, gives it up ahead to Derik.
Few days, but I have a feeling that's about to change. Flag inside to Queen. What a pass. Great 4'8", but he's got some range too.
That's the next part of his game, being able to knock down shots from deep, create for himself off the dribble. He's been shooting it really well from perimeter this weekend.
Queen off the pick and roll. Nearly. Now it's Robert Wright, wheeling and dealing at the elbow. Queen so good on the block, just steps in. Boozer for the Explorers. They're running. Smith high off the glass. Abdullahi can't stuff it in. Now McNeely over to Queen. He'll make you pay.
And Cunningham, Dayron Sharp went on to North Carolina. Now he's in the NBA. Moses Moody. That team was as explosive and physical as this team. Also, the team from 2018 was really good with R.J. Barrett, Mike DeVoe, Andrew Nemhard. But there is something special about this year's Montverde team.
It does. Ball whips around the key. And now the three-pointer on the way. McNeely boarding it for the Eagles. Liam McNeely. Over to Cooper Flag. Oh, what a pass. Queen. Easy does it.
And that's how a lot of recruiting gets done. Just word of mouth between colleagues.
So Cooper Flag with it for the Eagles. Queen from the elbow. Taking it right at Boozer. That big body.
You're given by your coach, and now he's rewarded with the start.
Here's Yane trying to tee up the three. How about that rebound there? Asa Newell getting after it here. Queen down the court. And the great point guard. Running things. There's Newell. Left it short. Look at the hands of Queen. Ender getting a rare two. Right? Looked like he was going to lose it. Instead got it to Queen. And he's able to score. He's so
3 at times. They're not letting AZ Compass get settled, and it's showing.
21-point game. Flag. How about the pass to Queen?
Good move.
Queen, the final. Eliminated in the first round of Geico Nationals last spring as Queen goes up, gets a little help.
The legendary Morgan Wooten at DeMatha for all those years, and the president of the McDonald's game, Bill, has taken that over.
Flag looking inside. What a pass!
What a catch
to Queen. Nice little pick and roll. And Queen able to put it in. Here's Newell. Got that smooth stroke from the outside.
See, this is where Derik Queen, for Maine United, no pun intended, has a different role with the Eagles, but his role will grow over the course of time. Nice.
This Queen. Nice little stutter step right there.